Let's make noodles, but not with water, with oatmeal. Will it noodle? Because this is a big deal. You know, I used to think oatmeal being associated with old people is nothing more than a meme or a stereotype. But as I get older myself, I realize, okay, they're a really good source of fiber since the older you get, the harder it is to... Oh, pardon me, I forgot this is a food show. Anyway, oatmeal noodles. I wonder if this is a good way to get all the boomers out there to eat more noodles. Granted, it can still chew, of course. Old people noodles. Kinda sad, lots of them broke apart during the boiling process. Guess they're fragile too, like old people. But let's see if we need dentures for this. Tastes like regular noodles, but it has that similar mouthfeel to eating oatmeal. You know, that subtle, sticky, grainy feel. Tastes mid, but for high-fiber, cholesterol-reducing noodles, it earns in 9 out of 10. Let's make noodles, but not with water. With Sprite. Will it noodle, or will it get a copyright strike? I'm a tad bit nervous to try this one, because Sprite is basically carbonated lemonade. And you guys know how I feel about sweet, fruity noodles, but does it smell like sweet, fruity noodles, though? That's the question. Smells like flour. Rest time. Anyway, this was pretty highly suggested, so I'll do it anyway. Who knows, it could have a wow factor after all. Sprite noodles. Alright, I admit, I'm actually loving how this looks. Let's see if I could taste the lemon lime. Now you might wonder if it tastes like regular noodles, and the answer is yes. But golly, it probably has one of the best textures ever. So springy and chewy. I guess that's why some people add soda ash into their noodle dough. So you know what? I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Let's make noodles, but not with water. With congee. Will it noodle? We shall see. This right here is what I would call the Asian penicillin. Because I don't know if this is just another stereotype, but we Asians will literally have rice porridge, aka congee, whenever we're sick. Like, forget Panadol, we Asians will be chugging on congee instead. Rest like you're sick. You know, I think I'm starting to get why congee's perfect for sick people. Because since it's super hydrating for our bodies, that same effect can happen to my dough. So I literally had to add extra flour to fix it. I mean, look at this. You see how long this is? So yeah, I guess I'll be having extra portion of noodles today. Rice noodles with gluten. Y'all seen the portion on my plate. Yeah, this is totally because I had to throw in extra flour, but the outcome looks pretty, so I won't complain. Oh wow, it tastes like regular noodles, but extra bouncy for some reason. I will admit, while I was noodling, even the dough felt extra elastic. I wonder if it's due to the starch content in the porridge. But because this ingredient is so volatile with the hydration factor and all, it's not an easy job to noodle it. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Let's make noodles, but not with water. With Rendang. Will it noodle, or will it taste like dung? Let's begin. I have right here with me a lovely bowl of chicken rendang made by yours truly. It's got the spice, it's got the aromatics, and I'm curious to know how well it's noodled. Alright, I'm starting to get a little worried here, because look how much chunks are there in the dough, and look how oily my hands are. And I know when the hands are getting oily, it's not a good sign. See ya in 30 minutes. Oh my god, look at the oil sipping from the dough. If this becomes meal 2.0, I'm gonna flick. It's falling apart. The noodles are fragile. Don't think I'm a hater though, because I love rendang, and so far smelling it while it's boiling is pretty much my only favorite part of this experiment. Rendang noodles. Can I still call these noodles? Like seriously. Alrighty, bottoms up. My bottom needs to go to the toilet. You know what this tastes like? Very watered down rendang tucks the inside in all chewed up bubblegum. I'm sorry, rendang is an awesome dish and noodling it isn't giving it any justice. So I'll rate it at 2 out of 10. Let's make noodles but not with water. With Kickapoo. Will it noodle or will it taste like poo? Let's begin. I had to look up what Kickapoo means because I refuse to believe it means kicking, let alone the fact that the packaging itself isn't helping, like Joy Juice. What the heck is a Joy Juice? Sounds pretty sus if you ask me. Rest. In the meantime, let's do a taste test. Oh wait, it just tastes like Mountain Dew. Anyway, after Googling what Kickapoo is, I saw pictures of Native Americans, which still doesn't explain why you're gonna call it Joy Juice. Native American noodles. The drink tasted citrusy, so I was worried the noodles will break apart, but it didn't. Let's see if it's me who'll break apart. Oh, give me a break. It just tastes like regular noodles. But it smells off though. Kinda smells like artificial sweetener. But as far as flavor and texture goes, it's a pretty solid noodle. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Let's make noodles but not with water. With vanilla extract. Will it noodle or will I overreact? Before we even begin, I need you guys to see this with me. Do y'all see any ingredients here that are supposedly hydrating other than liquid caramel? No, then I'm skeptical as heck, so I'll just sacrifice about this amount of flour. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, the moment it touches my skin, 2 words immediately came to mind. Wet sand. I mean, look at this. A real well-hydrated dough is supposed to be bouncy and stretchy. This crumblier than a crumble cookie. It even has the texture of a cookie dough. But hey, I'm giving this the benefit of the doubt here. Oh man, I can't do this. I can't do this! I am a noodle chef. I've been to therapy. I need to make another appointment. There. This is how I feel right now. Absolute shit. You know what? Maybe resting helps. It didn't help at all. It's solidified. Maybe if I could just...
Tung 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 sahur.
I hope this comes to haunt y'all tonight. A very miserable 0 out of 10. But at least it smells nice.